Hello, we're now in week 7, and the reading assignment for this week is chapter 12, entitled Ethics and Corrections. You will learn about the arguments for the conventional and unconventional perspectives of corrections. These are described as life for life and man and corrections, respectively, and you will also learn aspects of corruption by police personnel. In addition, you will learn about the principles of moral punishment, the moral justifications for prisons, the ethics of contemporary corrections, the scapegoating theory, the holier-than-thou syndrome, and the idea of rehabilitation through inner corrections. So that's chapter 12, and you also have, as usual, the 5 ILOs for this week and the power presentation for those 5 incremental learning outcomes to review. You should review them, as I said, preferably before reading the chapters. And then the assignments this week are to do the selected review questions for chapter 12. You also have the 5th and final essay entitled "The Nation's Policymakers Should Take a Rehabilitation Reentry Approach to Crime Rather than Retribution in Criminal Justice." So follow the guidelines, write a 2-page essay, and make sure it's double-spaced and that you use the Time New Roman's font of 12. You want to follow the rubric closely in writing your paper. And this essay is the one in which the university will collect all of the scores, and it needs to be at least an 80% proficiency out of 100 in order to, I guess, pass. And also we have the 3rd discussion board entitled "The Stanford Prison Experiment." And be sure to make your initial post by answering the discussion board questions by Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday of this week to get a good grade on timely participation. You'll also want to visit the discussion board at least 2 or 3 additional times during the week. If you remember, the critical element, timely participation, is half the grade on discussion boards. And all assignments are due by 11:59 p.m. On Saturday. So you'll want to make sure you get the 5th and final essay in on time, because you don't want to, you still got the lateness policy, but you don't want to risk getting below 80%. So that is all for week 7.